All right, Thad Michael here, Option First Life, coming at you from Rockland, California. Season 1, Episode 1. Hopefully you watched Episode 0. Now, the reason it was 0, because it was an introduction to myself, to the company, how long we've been doing this, and exactly what we specialize in, which obviously is burial insurance, final expense insurance, and I've been doing this since 1996. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this because this is a tutorial about two separate topics, if you will. One of them is, what's the difference between burial insurance, final expense insurance, funeral insurance, whole life insurance, and then that word that's get thrown out a lot, state-regulated burial benefits. What's the difference between those? And then the other thing is who can get a policy? Those are the two topics I want to go over today. You can always like and share below. You can subscribe. You can hit the link below to get more information about myself and the company. But I want to dive into this right now. Burial insurance, funeral insurance, final expense insurance, state-regulated burial benefits, and whole life insurance. Exactly what do those mean? Well, I get this question a ton, and I see it a lot on different websites and different videos. People using these words in different ways as if they have different meanings. The one that you're going to hear a lot that everyone thinks has a different meaning is state-regulated burial benefits. And I'll tell you, it's a play on words. It's used in advertisements or advertisements, whether you do potato or potato. It is an advertisement word to get you to click, to go to the website, to get you to respond, because what does it mean to you? Now think about this for a second. What does state-regulated mean to you? Now I know for me what it means is it's regulated by the state. Probably it's free or it's subsidized in some way. And then when you hear the word benefit, state-regulated benefit, burial benefit, you know it has to do with the burial. But then when you hear benefit, what do you think? What in your mind, when your wheels are turning and you see state-regulated burial benefits, what do you think? Benefit generally means free. State-regulated means subsidized. It means, my computer just shut off and that's where I'm getting my notes from, which is typical that something's got to go wrong when you're trying to be efficient. These darn computers. Anyway, I know what it means to me. It means that it's subsidized. It means that it's free. It means that it's somehow regulated by the state to benefit me more. The reality of it is, all 5 of those words mean exactly the same thing. They do the same thing. They mean the same thing. They're exactly the same. It's just like saying attorney or lawyer. It's the same thing. All 5 of those terms have to do with some sort of plan or product or insurance product or benefit, got to use the word benefit, to pay for your funeral. So they all mean the same thing. So if you run across a video or an ad or a website that is touting state-regulated burial benefits is different than whole life insurance, funeral insurance, final expense insurance, burial insurance, and yada yada, they're lying, and I would run from that website. They all mean the same thing. There is no special plan out there that's regulated by the state, that's a benefit, that's free. This all costs money. Now, as I said in my previous video, if it costs money, why are you talking to me? Well, I work with every burial insurance company, funeral insurance company in America, and based on that, we literally can search on your behalf every plan, every price, every product available based on your needs, wants, and whatever your budget is. So that's important because you want that. Now, state-regulated burial benefits is a term everyone uses, and there's nothing wrong with it as long as you understand it's used for advertorial, advertising, advertisement reasons to get you to click that button, okay? That's the first thing. They all mean the same thing. They're all designed to pay for your burial. Now, the second thing, who can get a policy? Now, who is able or capable or who can get a policy? Who can get one of these policies? Well, we can get policies for anyone from age 0 to age 89. Now, specifically, burial insurance plans are for people 50 to 85. The reason for that is if you're under 50, there's really no need to have a burial insurance plan. And there is a difference between a burial insurance plan and regular life insurance, meaning term insurance, universal life insurance, and other types of insurance that's out there. The difference is These plans are regulated. Now, let me rephrase that. Every insurance product in America is regulated by your state Department of Insurance. So it is regulated by the state to be a specific plan. Burial insurance plans or final expense plans or state regulated burial insurance plans are all designed to pay for your funeral. They have attributes or specific things that make them designed to be a burial insurance plan. One, the benefits are guaranteed to pay out as long as you continue to pay your premiums. Doesn't matter how old you're, up to age 120. The premium, that's that monthly payment, that's going to stay the same your entire life. But I will tell you this, if you go with a wrong plan, you may have a waiting period, which means it's not going to pay out right away. You may have premiums that are increasing over time. And again, they're going to use these words like it's a state regulated plan, but it's not the plan suited for you. So I do recommend hitting the link below, talking to us, finding out which benefit works best for you. But back to who can get these plans. If you're between the ages of 58 and 85, these are primarily the age that you want to look for a burial plan, because you can lock in the premium at a young enough age where when you're 87 years old, 78 years old, the premium is not going to be overly expensive and it's going to stay the same forever. The benefit is also paid in a very short period of time. So when you pass away, the funeral homes, they kind of want their money now. So when you pass away, the benefit's going to be paid to your beneficiary very quickly. That also is why it's considered a burial insurance plan, final expense plan, funeral insurance, whole life insurance plan, or a state regulated burial benefit, okay? So if you're younger than 50, that's okay. There's plans available for you also, but there are different types of plans where there's still guarantees put into place, but they build a little bit more cash value and they're a little more, they have more moving parts. Burial insurance plans, they have very little moving parts. You don't have to take a medical exam. It's a simple application. It's done very easily, very efficiently. The benefit, 98% of the time when we talk to our clients, because we have such a large array of companies available, we can get you a plan where it's an immediate benefit. That means if you pass away tomorrow, full benefits paid to your beneficiary. So who can get this plan? Virtually everyone. Even if you're unhealthy, just because you think you're unhealthy doesn't mean that you're actually unhealthy compared to the insurance company. So let us know what your thoughts are. Season 1, Episode 1, very short, very simple. What is the difference between those 5 different terms and who can get a plan? Honestly, almost anybody can get a plan as long as you're able and willing, I guess, to do the research. And that's what we're here to do, is do the research for us. Look, do me a favor. If you like the video and you think the information is giving you something, and we're going to dive more into this. I'm trying to make these short, but below, hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I think the subscribe is up here. I'm not sure where it goes. And share this video with your friends and family. Hit the website. There's a form that you may fill out and we'll contact you. If not me, one of my associates will contact you and go over exactly what you need and what you want and what your budget is, because that's the most important thing. I hope this was useful for you. Everyone have a great day and we'll talk in a few days. Bye.